Check me out, y'all.
Welcome back once again to Breath of the Wild. If you remember last time we left off, I said I was going to get a bunch of towers and shrines like I have been for the past couple of episodes, and then I did like 2 shrines and a tower and called it a day. And then we went to Rito Village, and I said that I was going to start doing the actual plot, and I think that is a good plan. So I'm going to... God, I forgot I had the Sheikah sensor on. Do I leave that on? I'm gonna turn it off again. But, I'm gonna get the shrine up here, because I should. It's just a good call so I can warp back here. But then once I get the... How many... I have enough. I'm gonna get an extra heart then, real quick. Heart container, please. Especially since we're about to do our first dungeon. Hopefully this episode, maybe next. Actually, I guess it'll probably be next. Because you gotta do a bunch of stuff to get up to it first. But then... maybe I'll just make this a long episode. Maybe I'll do... like 2.5 hour recording sessions for the dungeon episodes. We'll see how it goes. See how I'm feeling once I get around. We'll see how long it takes me to get to the start of the dungeon. Then I'll work from there. Where the fuck is this shrine? I could have sworn it's not this high up. Oh, it is this high up. I'm just rusty. Okay. I think this one's another motion control one. I could be wrong though. I don't remember which shrines are what until I'm in them. But what I was saying originally, before I got distracted by the goddess statue, is I'm gonna go get the tower after I get the shrine done. Oh, it's just this one. Okay, this one's pretty... I don't want to say pretty easy because then I'll look like a fool. But, yeah, we'll use the sledge. Okay, so if we start from this corner, we have that one that clears this entire line, which means this one can be rotated to clear this line, which means this one can also be rotated. And now we have to look at which ones haven't been hit yet, which is this one, so we need to turn that. And then you notice that all of these are now no longer moving. Which means I gotta turn this one. So now what's not moving? If I turn this one more time back to where it originally started. Now I've got these. And then you do that. And this should do it. I like to think that I'm not as rusty as I think I am, but I was just say, where's the chest for this shrine? It's up here. I apologize if those fans were... Oh, my controller disconnected. I apologize if those fans were loud. Trust me, they were probably louder for me than they were for you. Ooh, that's good. Hold on to that. This seems like it's hiding something, this mountain over here. I also think it's a blood moon. If it's not, it would have been... There already would have been red in the air by now. Damn it. Eat a dick. I hate these things, man. Did it drop the... No, it didn't. I thought it dropped its wand. I was like, they don't do that. Run! I just can't let it summon a storm, because if it summons a storm, I'm toast. Nope. Did I miss? Fuck. That wasn't ideal. Alright, let's try this again. No. Missed again. No. Fuck. Okay, I was really concerned that that was going to be the Song of Storms or whatever they do. Alright. God, I hate fighting those things. How many arrows did I use? Jesus. Probably wasn't even worth it either. It's probably one Korok seed. Actually, that's not bad. Take it. Yeah. I'm gonna regret that later, which is why I've been holding on to that torch for so long, but... Also, I can hear it now that I have my headphones plugged in, and I've said it many times, but it's louder than you guys can hear it, so I don't know if you can hear this, but I love the detail that you can hear the propellers on Vah Medoh just idly spinning as it flies up there. I'll try and turn up the volume when I'm editing if I remember. It's... There's so many small details in this game that make it so much better. It's stuff like that they didn't have to do, and most studios wouldn't bother doing either because they didn't have the foresight to do it, or they didn't even consider it, or they just didn't think it worth the time. I cannot sing enough praise for this game. This game, I've been playing this game for fucking going on 5 years now. And I don't have a lot of bad things to say about it. I do have bad things to say about it. They do exist. But I can't remember exactly what the line was, but in there's a Game Grumps episode where they were playing this game. And they said, there's so much good about this game, why talk about the bad parts? I'm collecting these luminous stones for something that I probably won't get to until late game, and I might not even do it because it's not integral to the playthrough. Alright, now, forget exactly how to get an angle on this thing. I think from here should work. Fuck. Got it. Like, how fucking cool is that, man? Again, that's another thing that they could have just played a pre-rendered cutscene and been like, hey, did you see this happen? But they don't. You get to watch it in real time, and if I had been fast enough, which I wasn't because I didn't think about it, you can get up to it and climb onto it and like write it down as it falls. It's just, I don't know. There's a reason this game won Game of the Year. It's like, I firmly believe that this game changed the landscape of open world games. Like, this game came out in 2017, and then like a lot of the like well-known open world games followed. Like I know that this is like a controversial opinion, but Genshin came out after this game, and Genshin is, I don't want to say a direct ripoff because it's got its own things and you have to pay millions of dollars just to play it, but Genshin is very similar to this game. And then you have stuff like, Ubisoft's, I forget what the game is called, their little Greek mythology one, or Roman mythology, I forget which one. But, they've got that game, which is very similar to this game. There's a lot of games that, again, I don't want to say ripped off, because I think they each do their own things. And they do them with varying degrees of success. But there are a lot of games that were very clearly inspired by this game. And I mean, it's hard not to be inspired by this game when you sit down and play it, and it's like, there were people who had never played a Zelda game before, sitting down playing this and being like, this is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. And this game single-handedly united the Zelda fandom, because you had people who preferred, like, the world of, not Skyward Sword, Wind Waker. Heard the world of Wind Waker, where it was still pretty handholdy, as most Zelda games were, but it was more open and you could just sail around and enjoy the world around you. And then you had people who liked Ocarina, that, you know, was a more confined map, but still had its own claim to fame. And it's like no matter which Zelda game was your favorite prior to this game, there are very few people who sat down, played this game all the way through, and said, yeah, this is a bad game. I don't think anybody sat down, played this game to completion, and said it was a bad game. Anyways, I'm gonna be done rambling about this, and we'll get back to the plot of this episode. How much is 1,600, 550? So I need 1,150 minimum. Take some of my stuff, please. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to use it yet, so I'll just sell all my fancy rocks. There comes a point in the game where you need to start using these for upgrading armor, but that point won't come until later. And once it does, by that point in the game, I'll have an alternate way of getting those rocks, so it doesn't matter. 1150. What do I need? 2150 total? And I have over 1150 now, which was the minimum. Monster parts I can take to Kilton, but I haven't met Kilton yet. And now we have a real outfit to wear. I'll come back and get the headpiece later once I have an alternate source of income. Does this game have a recipe book? Hold please, I'm gonna pause the recording and look this up. Okay, this game does not have an in-game recipe book, so I think in between episodes I will either make food out of what I have or go buy/find ingredients. But I'm not gonna do that in the game or during the episode because it's gonna take away time from what I'm doing here. Ah, visitor, welcome to... Oh, that object on your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Corneli, elder of Rito Village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right. Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Revali, one of the few able to board divine beast Vah Medoh. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant. If you would like to listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Vah Medoh, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a Divine Beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining it to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Medoh, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Medoh alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Alright. I'm glad I don't have to talk to you for the rest of the game, because that voice hurt my throat. You're his wife, right?
Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Medoh. But to tell you the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went.
Where did he go?
Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronox Pass at the base of the Haber Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medoh. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Revali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Revali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion, Revali. So named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day.
上昇気流を発生させ空高く舞い上がる僕の技。空の支配者リトの中でも芸術品とまで言われるテクニック。この技をもってすれば厄災ガノンに対して有利に戦いを進められること間違いなしだよ。そして一族でも最高と称えられる弓の使い手。つまりこの僕リーバルこそ厄災討伐の要にふさわしい戦士ってことさ。なのに僕に与えられた役目は君の援護だ。君がその古臭い大麻の剣とやらの主ってだけで。愚の骨頂だよね。おや、怒ったのかい？それなら勝負と行こうじゃないか。場所はそうだな、あそこなんてどうだい？ごめんごめん、君は一人じゃあの真珠に行くことさえできないんだっけね。
God, I love that smug little bastard. He's such an asshole, but I love him.
Descendant! Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask.
I'm good. We rockin'. That way. Yep. I know it wanted me to go that way because you can definitely make it that way, but I think I can make it this way as well. There's going to be bokoblins on horses here, and hopefully they're not any difficulty higher than blue. Teba. God, the music is so good. I know I need to shut the fuck up about the music, but God, it's so good. I want to do... Not do, I want to learn Japanese so I can do deep protagonist voice. It's one of those things I enjoy doing. Hey man, I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? Vah Medoh, let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vah Medoh. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, am I right? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy. Let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village. And that is? Once Divine Beast Vah Medoh falls from the sky. If I have to kill Medoh, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Well, let's get started then. Are you serious? Well, far be it for me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh is to get inside it. Bad chance of that happening, there's no way we can set foot in Medoh.
Actually?
Not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beasts are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon... Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Medoh, one step at a time. If we approach Medoh recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong that a person could just open a cloth over their head and float up easily. Hint, hint. Do you get what I'm saying, Link? Use your paraglider, Link. Now, let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. And go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. Alright, this one's easy. It's the one you have to do in the DLC that's a pain in the ass. Teba's Japanese voice is awesome. You're a skilled archer. It's as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after you see and handle that bow... Whoa. After seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Don't be modest. I can tell just looking at you. Link, I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Medoh, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give the cannons all it's got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, sure thing.
Fuck.
Inventory.
You can have that one if you want, sir. Alright. Okay, it's time to face Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons, you'll need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are precious commodities, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. Also, it'll be cold up there. You'll want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. Yep. One step ahead of you. Alright, but let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Medoh?
I mean, realistically, it's to rescue Zelda, but I like the heroic answer. I can't just watch.
You can't just sit and watch innocent people be terrorized. And imagine how I feel as a proud Rito warrior. That's fair enough. Right. Get on. Alright, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm gonna freeze up here.
I've just given him Cassidy's voice at this point.
There's Divine Beast Vah Medoh. It has its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. See those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by the barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. Finally, I know I've said this a few times already, and don't forget your cold protection. We can move whenever you're ready. That's it. Alright, now go blow up those cannons. Wrong.
Work. Light work for the hero a goddamn time or whatever.
ったぞ。バリアが消えた。すまない。俺は奴の攻撃で怪我しちまった。悪いが飛行訓練場へ戻らせてくれ。心配するな。かすり傷だ。お前はすぐメドウへ向かえ。リンク、頑張れよ。
What a beast. Bro got shot by a fucking laser that would kill me on target. And just flew it off. Hey, we're only 45 minutes in. I got time to do this entire dungeon if I do it quick. Hey, Revali.
ま、君は必ずここに来ると思ってたけど。でも100年ってのは待たせすぎだよね。ガノンに乗っ取られたこのメドウを取り戻しに来たんだろ。それならまず内部の構造を示したマップを手に入れてごらんよ。あれがマップの情報が入った誘導石だよ。あそこまで行けるかな？
Yeah, I'll be alright. Thanks, big man. I still have the bomb arrows equipped. That was almost bad. For this, I will unequip this. I don't think it ultimately matters, because I don't think there's anything in here that would be fooled by it regardless, but I'd... Oh, fuck. Well. Okay, thanks, Link. I'm ready, come on. Oh, too early. Lights out, big man. Take a trade. This is where the fun begins. And what this allows me to do is, if you look in the bottom right, I can now tilt the entire bird to the left or right. He's probably about to explain that to me.
光ってる印が真珠バメドを制御する端末だ。メドを取り戻すためには制御端末を全部起動させなきゃいけない。おっと、できないとは言わせないよ。
Oh, he didn't actually. So these three little nodes indicate the position of the tip of the right wing. So right now it's set to this middle one. So the tip of the right wing is here, but if I tip it this way, the entire thing will rotate counterclockwise to make the tip of the right wing meet this top node. And I can do the same for the bottom. So that the entire robot is shifted in one direction or the other. So, like if I stand here, I need to get over there. So I just do that. And now this will slide. Just like that. And now I'm over here. It screams at you whenever it's done rotating, so get used to hearing that. Shagunk. I just don't feel like dealing with mouth skulls. Oh, it had treasure. Sweet. Alright. Let's think. I gotta remember how to do these puzzles. So this... Give it a second. Bonk. Opens that, and there's terminal number 1, baby. Play work. Yurt. Thank you, Revali. Appreciate it. Here's our next terminal. Yep. It looks so wonky. I can't even get out. I'm supposed to be doing that to get the gate open, but I don't need to get that gate open yet. I need to... Fuck it. I was trying to do it without turning the bird, but... I might be able to get up to that top platform as well. I probably should have done that first, but it's fine. Thank you. See, it doesn't look like you can make it, but you got plenty of room. Hey, I'll take it. This one's a fairly easy puzzle. You just... to get rid of the first one. And then... to get rid of the second one. And then you tilt the bird. I don't think I can even magnesis it from here. Man, that thing's not budging, huh? Oh, it's really wedged in a bad spot. That's unfortunate. It's not supposed to be all the way over there. I really fucked it. That's... Alright, here's what I'm gonna try. There's no way this works, but... Well... Maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought. Who's got the big brain now? I am impressed with myself. Oh, I think that's what you're supposed to do. I'm just an idiot. Who's got the small brain now? Thanks, big man. I don't know if I can shoot this from here. Never mind. That's why Link's the goat. The goat! Oink. What do you know? Thanks. Straight across. I work. This one, again, is probably the easiest of the fucking 4 of them.
マップをよく見てごらん。新しく光っている大きな印があるはずだよ。
Yeah, I gotta
そ
go
こへ向かうんだ。
touch the big garlic.
でもまだ安
You know, I won't lie, I thought the bird was gonna be a little bit lower than it was when I jumped. Link. Well. In my head, I even told myself to wait because I knew that that was gonna happen, and then I didn't. Well, now I'm here. I don't need this to be sideways. I want to look at this because I've never really given much thought to this thing, and it's in every one of them. So this is the bird, or is it the elephant? Because they're all supposed to be reminiscent of the 4 beasts, I would assume. This one is the camel, I can say pretty safely. This one is the chameleon, or the like beetle lizard thing, Aridania. This one is the bird, and then this one is the elephant. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm completely off base with that, and they're not supposed to represent anything, but... This game is gonna give me double tinnitus. I was gonna say... Get it? Because he was winging it? I was gonna say normal tinnitus, but I already have normal tinnitus, so it's gonna give me double tinnitus. I'm gonna run out of arrows. I don't have enough arrows for this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't think he was gonna go straight for the gun immediately. Well, the shield's already almost broken, so I might as well wear it out. I wanted to save that truffle for cooking, but that doesn't stun him at all. Oh, is he the one? I have to shoot him in the gun, don't I? Doop 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 doop. Wow, you don't care at all about the terminal, huh? Enough with the fucking tornadoes. I gotta get back into the groove of this game. Wait, do you think? Hold. First off, I was using a shitty bow, so that's... God, this isn't even phase 2. Phase 2 is gonna be a nightmare. Come on. Nope. 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 Alright, here we go. This is where the real fight starts. Hang on, I gotta heal up. Alright, let's think about the game plan here. This might be good to use, actually. Alright. Alright. Hey. Back down here. Come on. Back up a little bit so you can spawn in. Uh-oh. He didn't even... Doo-doo. Gotta manage my resources here. That one didn't stun him. Run, 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 run. Fuck. Alright, well I got 2 left. If he's on the ground for both of them. Didn't even need the last one. Let's go. Oh, bomb arrows are kind of cheap, but that's the only way you're ever going to stun that guy. It's real hard to hit him and then directly in the eye with normal arrows. Whew. Explode. What a neat little tune. Here's a drinking game for you. Watch this entire Breath of the Wild series and take a shot every time that I bring up how good the music in this game is. I think I'm good. I think I got most of it. All the stuff I cared to get anyways. We still got like 15 minutes left in this episode. So I know what the next plan of action is. After we get this cutscene and we go back to Rito Village.
Deもまあおかげで僕の魂は解放されてこのメドウも取り戻すことができた。君にしちゃ頑張ったんじゃないか。ご褒美に僕の能力を授けてあげる。上昇気流を発生させる力、名付けてリーバルトルネードをね。これから僕はこのメドウを移動させてガノンを撃つ準備に入る。君がハイラル城で奴と戦うとき助けてあげるためにね。感謝してくれよ。じゃあそろそろ行きなよ。まだやることが残ってるだろう。あの姫は君をずっと待ってるんだぜ。
This game rules. These cutscenes are cool. It's a shame that we have to wait until the last Divine Beast. Well, it's probably the second last. To get Urbosa's, because hers is the coolest.
よーしメドウ、狙いを定めたね。ここからガノンを捕らえ続けて、あいつが戦うとき奴に強烈な一撃を食らわせるんだ。その日まで頑張ってくれよ。ま、僕とお前は100年もこの時を待ってたんだ。あと少しくらいどうってことないだろう。そろそろ認めるしかないみたいだな。あいつは飛べもしないくせにこの真珠にやってきて、僕にはできなかったことをやり遂げた。悔しいけど乾杯だ。リンク、君こそ僕らの要だ。
God, man. They went above and beyond for this game, and I'm so glad they did. Yoink. Okay, now there is something that I'd like to do, but it's going to be a journey in order to do it. So we start by going... Damn, we really don't have any good starting points for this. That's unfortunate. I mean, we'd want to go up this bridge, so... Yeah, I got 5 minutes left, so I'm definitely not making it where I wanted to go, but we'll get to Rito Village. Actually, I don't know if we will. I'll do one more shrine that's close to Rito Village, because or not Rito Village, Zora's Domain. Because Zora's Domain is kind of, it's a whole thing to get into. It's like a whole mini mission you have to do to get into Zora's Domain. You ever just stop and wonder what led to the wreckages here? Like, obviously it was the Calamity and the Guardians and stuff. Like, I can't imagine being one of the people here and watching your home get fucking torn through by giant laser robots that nobody knows how to kill. Which is kind of a... This isn't DLC armor, but... Weird. Take it. But it's kind of an oversight on the Hyrulean royal family, because among various other things. But like, you'd think, hey, we're going to rebuild these laser robots to stop Ganon, and nobody stopped and took the time to research their weaknesses so that you would know how to kill them in the event that they do go haywire. And I don't necessarily mean that they should have been prepared for Ganon to take over and like take control of them all, but I mean, you'd think someone, and Zelda was probably the one doing it, because you learn later that she was researching these things. But you would think that somebody would be like, hey, we need to figure out what the weakness, like what the weak points of these robots are so that we can kill them in the event that they do go nuts and start attacking us. As I finish this shrine, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up. Next episode, we will start the ascent up the mountains into the Zora's Domain. We will talk to Prince Sidon and King Dorphan. And we will start our journey towards the second Divine Beast, and marking our more or less halfway point through the official main story of this game. But as always, you know the drill. If you like the video, be sure to... Well, I just fucked up that entire spiel and then forgot everything I was saying. If you enjoyed the video, please like down below, subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any ideas or anything you'd like to, any games you'd like to see me play, any video ideas, anything you'd like to see me do in this game. I'm always looking for something to do in this game and on the channel in general. I love trying stuff new. Hey, Blood Moon. I'm gonna kill this Guardian and then it's gonna revive and then I'm gonna kill it again and then that will end the video. Sounds good to me. Hey, big man. This might get me killed. If this gets me killed, I'm ending the video. Fuck. Fuck. Light work, baby. Give me parts. Alright. And then... I don't know what's going to be the best for beating the shit out of this thing. Probably this. Oh, hey, check it out. Rejor. $100. Come on. Spawn in. Do it again. Run it back. I dare you. Bring you back to life so I can kill your ass a second time. Time to run it back. Again. Hit me again. I'm so good at this game. I want you all to know that before this playthrough, I almost always avoided Guardians until I got the Master Sword because I was too scared to try and shield parry like that. Anyways. Hey, buddy. For real this time. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment if you have any ideas, subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching.
Check me out, y'all.